Many years ago, I had a sleep paralysis experience. I knew there was a thing in my closet, something really evil. But I told myself I was dreaming, and I needed to face my fear. I tried to look directly at the closet door, but my head physically wouldn't let me. Then I woke up in a cold sweat. At first, I felt relieved. It was over. But a few seconds later, reality hit me. I wasn't dreaming, and there really was something in the closet. I was laying on my back, paralyzed. I couldn't exactly hear it, but I could feel it, a sickening laughter washing over me in waves, oozing out of the closet. All of a sudden, the thing throws a human head at me. It lands perfectly on my chest, face up. It was a girl I knew in high school. Up until then, I was holding it together. But now, I lose it. I can't scream. All I can do is make these muffled, grunting noises. I'm wriggling, straining, trying to rock side to side to get this head off my chest, but I am entirely pinned down. This lasted for maybe another minute or two before I actually woke up. It was so traumatic that for weeks I was terrified to open my eyes in the morning. I thought I was losing my mind. Just thinking about that silent, sickening laugh still makes my skin crawl. I've had sleep paralysis 3 times in my life. The first 2 times were standard, waking up unable to move. But the 3rd time was entirely different. I woke up early, right as the sun was starting to rise. The room was mostly dark. I tried to move and felt that crushing, familiar helplessness. My eyes were fixed on the wall. Then I heard heavy footsteps coming up the stairs. It was my brother, followed by my sister, my dad, and my mom. They were all sobbing hysterically. But something was deeply wrong. They all looked at least a foot taller, towering, stretched out, almost hitting the ceiling. They surrounded my bed, looking down at me, just crying. I couldn't move. I wanted to yell at them to stop because they were terrifying me. Then, just as quickly as they entered, they turned around and walked back down the stairs. The paralysis broke. I bolted out of bed and ran downstairs to follow them, but the house was empty. I checked their bedrooms one by one. They were all fast asleep. My heart was pounding out of my chest. A few days later, I was struck by a speeding car while crossing the road. I suffered 3 broken bones and a fractured thigh. While I was hospitalized, there was a moment where all 4 of my family members stood around my hospital bed, looking down at me. My mom was crying. It was the exact same image from my sleep paralysis. I'm not superstitious at all, but if I were, I'd believe 100% that dream was a premonition.